welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Kim Kang again, and for today's videos, we're gonna do the second part 1 of the IELTS speaking tests. So, I've seen that you guys really love the IELTS speaking test, so I made the second one because it's 10 days race. So we have to do this exactly 10 days. So if you guys are excited, give the big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So yeah, see how he's done. Okay, welcome to the another sample speaking test. I will be your interview for this speaking test for today. So let's talk more about books in part 1. Let's talk about TV first. Do you love watching TV?
Yes. I'm not a person who like to reading books because it wastes me a lot of time, so I choose TV. It's the most common way for me to transfer the information about the socials from the news to me every day in the morning, or even more. I have a rest by watching TV. My favorite programs is the HBO. They usually have the action movie. That's my favorite channel.
Okay. How often do you watch TV?
Really busy on study, especially at this time. I have to pass my entrance exam in the next 5 months in the July. So I have to focus more on the knowledge I have gained in this time, and I have to learn more to pass away that exam. So I don't have much time on watching TV, but I usually spend about 30 minutes to 1 hour a day for relaxing by watching TV.
Okay. What kind of program do you like?
I love social media, especially Facebook and Messenger, because it's the most convenient way for me to keep in touch with my family and even more my friends. Although it wastes a lot of time on me because not everyone messages me at one time. So I have to look out for my phone for just 15 minutes so I can concentrate on studying. But it's helped me to gain the hottest news when the school have messaged me for the next few days. They have any events or from the teacher, the main teachers of their class. They give us the exam, so if I don't have messenger, I don't know when she's give me the exam.
What is the most popular platform nowadays?
I think the most popular platform in recent day is the social media, because people have their own modern technology like laptops or mobile phone, so they can gain hottest news on their hand without to go out or searching for the news.
Has internet affects the viewing habits?
Yes, the viewer will be affected through the internet because they have to depend a lot on them. Like students, after a really long time of pandemic, they have to study at home, so they search their answer from the internet. When they go back to school to study offline, they don't know how to answer that question, but the teacher have already give them that questions when they have to study online.
Okay. Let's talk about books. How often do you read a book?
I read a book. I read a book about every day I just spend about 15 minutes to 30 minutes on reading book. It's helped me to gain the way how I can translate the feeling or how I can communicate with others through the situation in the book. But I'm love theory or thriller. It really constructs people. It's helped me to be more gain a lot of types of feelings. So now today I think I'm a sociable person.
Do you like reading books?
Yes, reading books is my favorite hobbies. Not only I love to read, every day I have to read the exam book, or I go to school and I have to read books every day. But even more book I say is not that the book where when I read at school, I prefer to read theory or the novels. Is help me to gain the emotion or the levels of taste I have. Some types of book I have to taste, some types of book I have to chew and guarantee. So it's helped gain me a lot of feeling when I'm reading books. So I love reading books.
How many books have you read so far?
I don't know. I have never counted the numbers of books I have already read, but I think that's about nearly 15 to 20 types of book.
Okay. So what do you prefer more? Buy your own books or borrow ones in the library?
I think that I want to buy my own books. So it gives me the feeling that I have to protect this book. This is my responsibility. I have to have that responsibility to that book because that is the money that I spend on this book. Then I have to love the lover, the writer who write this book, because they have to gain a lot of time, a lot of knowledge, a lot of feelings to establish this book.
Okay, that is the end of part 1. Okay, so for part 1, I have some compliments for you that you have improved. Some of the things that I have given opinions for you in the last speaking test. So there are some things that you need to improve. Is that you should learn that you should have a stronger grammar. You have to use this in the right way, right form, and in the right place. And also you have to speak louder, clearly, and confidently. So you would take some extra points from the examiner.